Because this looks to have been a catastrophic event.
Apparently so. They don't use phrases like debris field unless there's no chance of a recovery of the men alive. A debris field implies a breakup of the submersible, and at that depth, because we know that they lost communications with it at about 3,300 meters. Titanic is just 3,750. So that really sort of indicates what is the worst case scenario, which is a catastrophic failure. Generally, that's an implosion. The only saving grace about that is that it would have been immediate, literally in milliseconds, and the men would have had no idea what was happening.
You said just a little earlier that it was what you most feared, and this sudden sort of catastrophic event. Why did you fear that? What was it about the vessel, or what was it about the construction of the vessel that led you to fear that?
It's compared with all other deep diving subs, and for deep diving, we mean 4,000 meters and greater. That's ultra deep water. That's a different realm altogether than the kind of shallower submarines that there's a greater population of those now on private yachts and things. And this one was a completely unconventional build. All the other submersibles are a sphere of titanium, built very strong with small portholes of acrylic that you look through. But that strength, that sphere derives its strength from the spherical shape of it, you know? This was completely different. This was a tube with made out of carbon fiber with two titanium spheres on either end, one with a large porthole. And it was made in that shape so it could accommodate a larger number of passengers. Most manned submersibles are only two people, a pilot, a co-pilot, or an observer, or potentially three. The one that James Cameron used, only he could go in it, and you know, is a really small sphere. So this was completely different. The main thing is the people work in the deep ocean. Everything that you build has to be resistant to pressure. The killing force in the deep ocean is the combination of the pressure and the water. So any electronics, anything has to be in a pressure-resistant structure. Those men got into that submersible on Sunday without any thought in their head that this could possibly happen.